Hello students, so today I am here with the new topic, that is letter writing. Now it is the communication mode between people living far apart. Depending on the purpose, letters are divided into two parts, that is informal and formal. Informal is for personal use, while formal letters are written for official use. Formal letters are written to authorities such as government officials, editors of the newspapers, and school principals, while informal letters are written to family members, relatives, and friends. Now there are some points to keep in mind about letter writing, that is, in both formal and informal letters there is no need to put commas after the address, the date, the salutation, and subscription. For informal letters, the tone should be warm and friendly. So जब भी हम informal letters लिखेंगे, the tone should be friendly. Whereas for formal ones, it should be polite and formal. But जब हम लोग formal letters लिख रहे हैं, it should be respectful. The sentences should not be too long but well connected. In informal letters, we can simply use our first name. जब हम लोग informal letters लिख रहे हैं, तब हम लोग अपना फर्स्ट नेम यूज कर सकते हैं. बट हाउएवर इन फॉर्मल लेटर्स वी पुट आवर सिग्नेचर फॉलोड बाय आवर फुल नेम. बट फॉर्मल लेटर्स में हमें क्या करना है, सिग्नेचर, वी हैव टू पुट आवर सिग्नेचर एंड इट शुड बी फॉलोड बाय आवर फुल नेम. वी कैन यूज फॉर्मल रिमार्क्स, we can use personal remarks, abbreviations and contractions in informal letters. मतलब हम लोग short forms use कर सकते हैं informal letters में, but should avoid them in formal letters. Informal letters are personal and can be long or short. Informal letters किसके लिए होते हैं, personal use के लिए होते हैं, तो it can be short or long. However, formal letters must be brief and to the point. But formal letters जब हम लिख रहे हैं, that should be in detail and to the point. Now we will see elements of an informal letter. First, we have to write sender's address, then date of writing the letter, then salutations such as my dearest, dear, and dearest. Then body of the letter, and it is in 3 paragraphs. First one is for general remarks, second one is for main message, and third one is for closing remarks. And then we have to put subscriptions such as yours affectionately, your loving daughter, with regards, with love, best wishes, and lots of love. And then sender's signature or name. Now we will go through the format of informal letter. So first you have to write sender's address, then in the next line date of writing letter, in the next line salutation, and then in the next line body of letter, that should be in 3 paragraphs, and then in the next line subscription, and at the end of the letter you have to write sender's signature or name. Now we will go through the elements of formal letter. First, you have to write sender's address, not included in applications such as those addressed to the principal. Now, if the application is related to principal, at that time we don't have to write sender's address. Next, you have to write date of writing the letter. Next, recipient's name, designation, and address wherever applicable. Then you have to write subject, the main topic of the letter, and it should be few words or a short sentence. Next, you have to write salutation. If we know the name, we say dear respected Mr. or Mrs. Agrawal. But if we don't know the name and if we don't want to use the name, at that time we will write dear sir, madam, or respected sir, madam, or simply sir, madam. Next, body of the letter, and it is in 3 paragraphs. First one is stating the purpose. Second paragraph, we have to write the main message of the letter, and then third one ends with closing remarks, suggestions, or a request. Then you have to write thank you, and it's completely optional. Then subscription such as yours faithfully, yours obediently, yours truly, and yours sincerely. And then you have to write sender's signature with full name and designation if required. And then enclosures. and that part is also if required. All the things attached with the letter are mentioned here under the heading enclosures. Now we will go through the format of formal letter. First you have to write sender's address. Then in the next line, date of writing letter. The next line, recipient's name, designation and address as per the requirement. And then in the next line, subject of the letter. And the next line, salutation. And in the next line, you have to write body of the letter. That should be in 3 paragraphs, as I have already explained before. Then in the next line, you have to write thank you, and that's completely optional. Then subscription. Then in the next line, sender's signature with full name and designation. And at the end, enclosures if required.